Hello everybody, and welcome back to Stellaris MegaCorp. So in the last episodes, we had these Corsairs paid to go and raid us, which was a bad thing, but in a way was actually a good thing, because it spurred on a military buildup that we kind of needed. So we finally built up a bit of a larger fleet. So we now have Strategic Readiness Fleet and a Tactical Response Fleet, as well as Sierra 875.1 Warform. We're going to be going ahead with a Tactical Response Fleet, I think, once we finish building what's left of our order. Or no, I think we're already done with the order. Tactical Response Fleet, once it upgrades, we're going to send it out on patrol. For this trade line here, these three systems, it'll be patrolling back and forth to keep the pirates from getting from sprouting up and causing us any trouble like they did previously. This also means now we are equivalent with the Union, so we are continuing our military buildup along our border. For our eventual retaking of the Zapok Vortex, which has the L Gate, which I think, what's our L Gate hints at? So we're at 3 of 7, so we're getting somewhat close. But yeah, and what was this one? I actually want to read that. The establishment of an international commercial forum is nigh, and whoever controls the centralized exchange stations stands to benefit. Should we desire to compete for the title of market host, we have a few years to use decisions to nominate one of our worlds to tether the galactic market station. Okay, I think we did that with our homeworld, didn't we? Decisions. Yeah, we've already nominated, so yeah, we've got that. So Mitra is in the nomination. That's good. Alright, well, let's unpause. I just want to say for everybody watching, because there are going to be hiccups and everything like that, if there is one thing I will say about Stellaris is that it is a bit of CPU hog, so there's going to be hitches and like little jumps and things. If you haven't watched a Stellaris LP or one of mine, it's just kind of a problem with the large maps, and once you start getting a lot of powers and they start growing, the amount of CPU usage goes up a lot, and it's nothing I can really mess with. So again, sorry. I know that's. Oh no, we do have more Corvettes coming out. Okay, so we'll. Yeah, once this order's done, we'll send out the Tactical Response Fleet. But yeah, it's nothing I can really do. So again, sorry. I know it's somewhat annoying, but hopefully my commentary and the storyline of this game are interesting enough to get over that. And if not, I'm sorry. I don't know what else I can do. So I think we're good on all of our planets. None of them. Well, okay. Titriok needs a amenities building once we get a chance. And Zahuthturn is still pretty new. It's gonna have to be worked on.
Research actualized.
What can we upgrade? It's giving us like an upgrade message. Defenses? Nope. Shipyard? Nope. That's odd. Never actually seen that. Civilian fabricators are done. Nice. Let's see what else we should pick up. More mineral output would be pretty nice. Fusion missiles, afterburners, engineering. Let's pick up Starholds. Defense platform. Okay. Oh, we just don't have enough alloys. That's what it is. Can we upgrade the Tactical Response Fleet? It doesn't look good. Let's recruit a new leader, admiral, for the Tactical Response Fleet.
Outlier identified.
Ooh, we got an anomaly. Atmospheric object. Sensor echoes have indicated the presence of some kind of unidentified object deep within the atmosphere of this gas giant. Alright, research it. Okay, come on, Tactical Response Fleet. I want to get you upgraded so that we can move on and get you on the patrol. Rivalry declared. Also need to figure out something we're going to do to spend our influence on. We're getting a lot of influence from our factions, actually. So apparently our factions are liking us. Yeah, actually pretty good. Crashed cruiser. The shattered remains of a cruiser-sized starship can be detected in a decaying orbit deep inside the atmosphere of Corsoa 4. It appears to have ventured far into the gas giant's atmosphere, perhaps in a desperate attempt to escape a pursuer, only to be crushed by the atmospheric pressure. The vessel is too deep to be salvaged, but a structural scan of the wreckage has provided us with some interesting engineering data. Nice. Always useful, engineering data. Okay. Upgrading Tactical Response Fleet, then we're sending him out on patrol. Ooh, the Union's technology level is inferior. That doesn't surprise me. We've been going pretty hard for tech lately. So it's not that surprising.
Ships upscaled.
Okay. So the TRF, which is we're going to call that because it gets a little annoying just continually referring it to as Tactical Response Fleet. We're sending to Gribben. Then they'll be just patrolling these 3 systems back and forth to get rid of those pirates. Strategic readiness fleet's still going to be what it is. Just kind of sitting here. Not much we can do with it. We'll have to get some more alloys to upgrade that. And we're going to need to upgrade these defense platforms and the home system, Miturar. Okay, let's get an amenities building. Actually, I think a commerce zone would be good. Gets us trade value and amenities. So 1-2 punch with that one. And we can upgrade our reassembled ship shelter into a planetary admin building. So we'll do that. That will be nice. Okay. The TRF is where they need to be. So let's have them patrol those 3 systems. They've already gotten rid of the piracy threat in this system, so when they go here, they'll do the same, and they'll just keep going back and forth. That's good. Oh, open borders now with the Order. Which one's the Order? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Do they hate us moderately less? Well, they hate us less, but they still don't like us. We got naval capacity up. Good.
Future market survey
Let's see here. We don't need the regenerative hull tissue or anything. I would like to pick up the Off-World Trading Company. We got an election coming up. Let's keep our ruler. I don't see why we shouldn't. He's leveled up quite a bit, and he's been doing well so far. So why shouldn't he win re-election by us forcing him to win re-election? Satellite signs of Voltron activity. Do we have a science ship? We do not. Well, we need alloys. Let's go to the market, buy up some alloys. We do not have a lot of energy credits. Let's sell off some of our... let's sell off some of our minerals. Governing ethics shift in the Sildor Corporate Alliance. So, growing support of the Alien Protection Institute, the Sildor Corporate Alliance has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. So, xenophilic. Let's see here. Surface writing. As a significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, a massive rift looks almost like writing. Let's take a look at that. That sounds interesting. Let's sell off just a little bit more of our minerals. Okay, there we go. And then let's pick up some alloys. Oh, come on. There we go. That's a good amount of alloys. And let's get ourselves a science ship. Okay, so that's done. I forgot that we lost a science ship to that raid. Got caught out. Non-aggression pact between some of the corporate entities. Alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Usikion. 8. I think that's 8. Yeah, 8. The massive script. I'm bad with Roman numerals. Script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Fascinating. Fascinating, Captain.
Upscaling complete.
Seems a bit of an odd thing to do, but who am I to judge? Hey! Galactic market's been established on our home world! Our marketing campaign on Mitra has borne fruit, and the market powers that be have seen fit to centralize much of their activity within the Mitra system. Okay, Galactic Market Station established in Mitra A system. Ends the founding event chain. Market Nexus modifier added, giving the following effects. So, market fee, negative 10%. Nice. I am good with that. Okay, this science ship, go ahead and research that project. Okay, energy credits are a bit low right now, so if we go in here, do we have a station in orbit here? Mining station, Mitra station. No, that's the readiness fleet. That's another military power. No, it doesn't look like it. Mitra A. Huh. Either way, we've got ourselves the market. Oh, we can do monthly trade. The market leader is Outstart Consumer Products. Good. So base is 30%, but we've got a negative 10 because of our market nexus. Nice. I like that. How goes the patrol? Goes well. Oh yeah, it goes very well. Alright. Oh. Mitra has a new building slot. Let's see, what do we need? Do we have an energy nexus? We do have an energy nexus. Producing quite a few things. Oh, what do we do? Civilian fabricators are a thing, but those require crystals. Do we have a crystal fabricator? Or have we researched that yet? I'm playing 2 games, so I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and let's pick up... do we have luxury residences? We do. We've got those. Oh, there's just a lot to do. Oh, space debris, significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to come from long-lost starships of various configurations. Research that. I'm just looking through, seeing what we kind of need. Precinct houses would be kind of interesting. It would give us more defensive armies. Because we've only got 4 right now, and that's not a big garrison strength. So that's a good thing. Let's get a precinct house. Precinct houses, we'll pick that up. We will also put a generator district down. Since we do have an energy grid, that will just compound what we're getting. Survey system done, that's done, and we also have ourselves a tradition. So, that might be pretty good. Ship upkeep down, naval capacity up. Ooh, build time and build speed down. Let's go ahead with the logistics core. Pick that up. That might decrease our upkeep for our ships enough to... Yep, we're back in the black. That's good. Just double checking our various different factions. Most of them are alright. The Operation Battlecry, not so much. Debris field. Strong gravity well of Zikion 9 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around the parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought on the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technology and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Nice. Definitely got some nice candidates for claim down here. Like, we got some stuff here that has alloys in orbit, which is really good. We've got a lot of power here. Yeah, I'm liking this. We've got some natural trade value in some of these systems. Be pretty good. Let's see. Anything with our... Ooh, Tritiok is considered an urban world. Why? Huh. Is it just urban world? Specialist output. A dense populated world where one growing metropolis leads directly into the other. It's a size 23 world and we have one city district. Maybe it's just because the population's so low and most of the people live here? Yeah, most of the people do live here. Yeah, almost more than 50%. See, I kind of wanted it to be a mining world. It's got a huge potential for mining districts. Impultov's only a rural world. 17 pop, but only 6 are living inside of a city district. Tritiok, let's get you... we don't really need the mining world. Well, we're going to do it. We're going to build another mining district. Start increasing that. We also need to get these impassable mountains cleared, and we need the dangerous wildlife cleared as well, so we need to start researching those in the society tech. Which, what are we researching in society right now? Off-world trading company. So really, we just haven't had it roll for us yet, so that's our problem. We also need to continue to prep for our eventual battle with the Union. Won't be taking any planets, but we'll be taking some systems. Especially that one that's got a good amount of energy on it. And this vortex. We do have the ability of having a much larger military presence now. So we have a 69 naval capacity, and our individual fleet comp can be up to 50. And we can only build, I think we can only build... Oh, we do have destroyers now. We do have destroyers.
Upscaling complete.
So let's think about this. We have destroyers, and I recall... Yeah, here they are. I've written down my $5 patrons. So I think the first class of ship we will name will be a destroyer. So let's see here. I don't really want to pick a ship, because we've got corvettes that are picket ships, so what I want is something that can dish out the hurt. Gunship bow with an interceptor rear. So we have we have like a nice big main gun. Well, if we're going to do that, we could go ahead with an artillery bow. That just gives us like one big weapon and a couple of small weapons in the rear. Kind of like that. So we'll do that. A large weapon. Let's see here. 30 to 96. That's a higher damage output. Let's go with the laser on all of these, since that is what we're speccing into. I also don't want this to auto-generate designs. We'll make our own designs. Let's see, autocomplete ship, what does it give us? Good amount of armor and shields, I like that. Okay, and we're going to call this the... We're going to call this the Fiasco class for Sasha Fiasco on my Patreon. Yeah, the Fiasco class destroyer. I like that. That sounds plausible. We'll put that to auto upgrade. And we'll save it. So we've got that, and we have a picket one that's auto there. Okay, that's good. So you're upgrading. You probably don't have enough for the Fiasco class, do you? No, they're like 200. We need to increase our alloy output at some point soon. So, yeah. We need to do... Did we have... How many crystals are we making?
Research actualized.
2. Yeah, we should probably look at upgrading some of our... Oh, there we go. Planetary resurfacing. That's going to be a thing. What else is available just so we can check? Entertainment forums, gene clinics. Yeah. Need that tile blocker.
Ships upscaled.
Okay, strategic readiness fleet has been upgraded. Which I think gave it an extra 100 fleet power, which is pretty good. Mitra, we don't have the ability of upgrading our alloy factories because we do not have the volatile motes. The Union insulted us. What's new? You know what we're gonna do though?
Potential market survey completed.
We're gonna upgrade one of these industries for alloys. We're going to go to the...
Actualized.
Ultium artifact recovered. A thorough investigation of Bitu 3 has unearthed evidence of a past Voltium presence. An away team from the CSV Jarl Uk has managed to bring a relatively well-preserved artifact back to the ship, which should hopefully increase our knowledge of this ancient civilization. Nice. Do we have, like, an actual thing? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, so there's 2 of 6. And all we have are the 2 that... Yeah, all we have is the one that we found. Okay. Let's see, are you done with everything there? Looks like you are. Go ahead and check out what's there. Okay. So what I was going to do is we're going to go to the marketplace. We're going to sell some of our consumer goods. And then we're going to buy up some alloys.
Market outlier identified.
Ooh, anomaly. Surface beacon. Ooh, private collector. A private collector on Sehuthun Prime has somehow come into ownership of a ancient precursor artifact believed to be Voltrum in origin. Despite government pressure, the collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. Everyone has a price, 500. Belongs in a museum. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. Belongs in a museum. We have so much unity. It belongs in a museum. Surface beacon, weak signal from the surface of the planet. Go ahead and take a look at that. And we're going to buy up some of these alloys for our new destroyers. So we're going to pick up... We're going to pick up Fiasco... Ooh, ancient survey marker. A small short-range transmitter is located on the surface of Titel 4. It appears to have to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons back to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here. Fascinating. Pick up 2 Fiascos and the Ishk Gungar class. And those will go into the strategic readiness fleet.
Market outlier identified.
Ooh, found an anomaly. Hellish. Ooh. Let's see here. Signs of precursor activity. Signs of an ancient precursor civilization in the vicinity of the gas giant. Well, yeah, research that. It'll take you a crap load of time to do that, but what else were you going to do? More research alternatives? Let's see here. Planetary FTL inhibitors and starbase inhibitors are a good idea, so we're going to pick that up. Sorry, I got a little thing in my throat. So we've got that. How close are we to getting any new things on any of our planets? Sehuth's getting close. So that's nice. Oh, and they claimed this planet that had an unexplored natural wormhole in it. Well, it was bound to happen, but... Ooh, research grants, because... Okay, that expired. But we didn't really need anything around here, so it didn't really matter. Oh, and because of our new destroyer, I think? Yeah, that's our, that's why we're having some energy credit problems. Just go to the market, sell off some food. We'll be okay.
Future market survey complete.
Okay, we're getting pretty far down here. Researching what we can. I do like the fact that you can't trade star maps anymore. You can only trade, like, contacts, but not star maps, that's pretty nice. Makes it so that you actually do have to go out and explore things, even if you have the ability of trading for maps. Or because you don't anymore, so that's nice. But looking at the time, I think this is going to be the end of the episode. I've gone over basically every episode of this series so far. I try and keep them to like 26, 28 minutes instead of the 30 minutes we've been going for. So I'm going to call it here before I get it sucked into anything else. So thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Just hit that like button. If you want to help support the channel, consider that subscribe button, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!